Several of us were on the phone or in the room, and everybody, I think the emotions were that people recognized this was an extremely important decision on the part of the Academy, and I think they made the right choice.
And there are other sort of bad actors within the Academy. How do you sort of make those decisions sort of moving forward? There's people who have been convicted of more
this is a situation where we're focused on making a decision that affected our feelings about Harvey Weinstein. And yes, we're going to have to look at what does that mean for the future, what kind of changes, moral clause that we need to put into the bylaws at the Academy, and then I'm sure that the next step will be we'll start to look at some of these other people.
You know, the Academy is shifting. Everything is shifting. There is much more diversity. There are far more women involved throughout this industry, as we are seeing tonight. And that means a light is going to be shown very specifically in areas that we've longed, for a long time have been negligent about and turned a blind eye or not been willing to see. And so hopefully as we move forward, more and more will shift, and there will be zero tolerance for unconscionable behavior, for abuse of power to not only women but to men as well in our industry and others.
What it does is that anybody else who is engaging in that type of behavior is put on notice that this is unacceptable and that there are consequences. That's the most important part, consequences.
BAFTA led the way, and then the Academy followed suit. I was appreciative of their efforts because I think it sends a message of zero tolerance. But you're right. If you want to be, if you want to really be a hardliner about it, how do you make one example out of a sea of examples? But it has to start somewhere. It really, really does.